Good evening, everyone. This stream is now in session. Obi-Wan 362, Gamer Law presiding. And welcome back to Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. With me this evening will be Drummer Doug. Getting on anytime now, I assume. I don't know. I can just hit that to start it. But we'll assume that he needs a minute. Oh, no.
I am very sorry. Streamer mode was on and it silenced my notifications. I was just fixing stuff.
Yeah, you're good. I was even like, or not. Maybe he's not ready. I assume he would have said so. But
Yep. Don't worry. All good. Oh, come on. Did I not? Give me one moment. I need to go grab my controller. Hold on.
You're good. Ah. What you doing, cat? Yeah, you. Like everything's too quiet. Everything's at max.
All right. I should be good. Should be good. Hi, Obi.
Hi.
Yeah, I know, Twitch. I am unstable. Okay? Stop.
All right. What's your...
All right. So, Obi, we are
messed
going
up.
to hop into the last story of Suicide Squad. Is that correct?
I believe that is the idea. Because it's going to be way too much to grind it out.
Oh, dude, it is so much. So, in case any of you do not know what you do in the post game of this game, you have to grind to level 30, 35, something like that.
Minimum of
And-
35.
Yeah, minimum of 35. Then you're able to challenge the Brainiac of that. What are they called? Nexuses? Of that Nexus?
Nexi.
The Nexi?
Episode.
Yeah, that's it. Episode. So last week we were doing Fear, episode 1. We got to level 20. This is going to be way too much. I think we both enjoyed this game and appreciate it for what it was. However, that is going to be at least like, another 30 hours, 40 hours maybe.
Yeah,
Like
it's
an absolute insane amount.
makes sense.
Yeah. So we are hopping into episode 8, Balance.
Okay, yeah. I think I've got it set.
And then, okay. You will have to invite me.
I have to invite you.
Apparently, I can't just join game. You're over there. Okay.
There you go.
Thank you. Wait. Yep, that is correct, but I have to click here. Yep. Cool. Oh.
Good bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm a mess tonight, Obi. My goodness.
Well, why is that, Doug? What do you
I
think,
don't
what do you
know.
think that is?
You know, I think it started in the 2nd grade. I got my name on the board because I asked the teacher if I could play a computer game I brought in. They said yes. And then in the middle of installing the Winnie the Pooh computer game, She saw I was downloading something to the computer, yelled at me, and wrote my name on the board. I think that's where it started. Actually, no, that was first grade, not second grade. First grade. How do you think I get over that, Mr. Counselor?
Help! That is a great question.
Where do I go from there, David?
Well, I think we're out of time for this therapy session. We'll pick back up here next session.
Yeah, you know, that totally didn't traumatize me. And now that we've remember it into my 30s.
Yeah, now that we've drudged that up for you to have to face, I want you to mull that over for a week, and then we'll meet back here.
Okay, that sounds great. Next Thursday, I hope you do have something that we can dig into with that.
That's how therapy works, isn't it?
You know, not too far off. Not too far off. My inventory is full. Like, it feels wasteful getting rid of these infamous guns, but...
Not yet?
I basically got rid of anything that wasn't, at least a legendary.
I did. I only have infamous. Or whatever it's called.
The red ones.
Yep. We are still on episode 1, Fear. I don't know if that actually matters.
Not on my screen, we're not.
Hold, please. Shut up. There we go. Yep. So you are correct. Yep.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It is weird how it works that way.
That is correct. Huh. One last Brainiac.
Listen. That's basically what we decided, right?
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. What is taking you so long? Oh my goodness!
There's so many people playing that it's...
Dude. I think someone's rubber band that was holding together a server broke.
I think that's part of the problem for this is, like, it's a game where you know, if you want to play with friends, you have to play online, and they're dedicated servers. That, despite not having that many people, take forever.
Yeah. It makes no sense. We are showing 2 different loading screens.
Can't wait.
Okay. Like, I don't understand why, for this game, they didn't make it so... Like, even, like, I can join your game, we don't have to hit the servers. It's just a 1-to-1 game.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give us any progress in the battle pass or whatever. Just let us. Let us play. Your sky is much more blue. Your city is much happier than mine.
How bad is your city?
What is going on? Like, are you seeing this?
You know, those little murder holes were less fun than I thought.
Okay, now we're even. That's right. That's right. Yep. Exits.
I wonder if your sky was still colored for fear.
Why did it do that?
What did what?
I'm about to drop out of the game.
No! Not again.
I closed Steam because it only wanted to make my my mouse and keyboard work.
Uh-huh.
So I closed Steam, and then it closed Epic Games for some reason. And it claims that Suicide Squad is still running.
I do love when that happens. I think that happened to me last time.
Okay.
Well, I guess while you're doing that, I can look at the map and figure out where we're going.
Task Manager, hello? Ugh.
Well, there's actually like a whole bunch of mission options for level 8. Episode 8, whatever it's called.
Well, it claims it's running, and it's not in my Task Manager. This was a $60 game when it first
that we got for free.
out. It's true. We almost bought it. We did almost buy it.
I did almost buy it. I almost bought it because the demo was entertaining.
It's just, I think the problem with it is just that the experience you got from the demo, just multiply that over 20 hours. That's the game. Steam, I closed out of you. Why are you still open? In task. In task. Okay. I don't need you. Why do you think... Oh, now it says it's not...
See, I feel like if they had said, hey, listen, we will, instead of making it whatever this is that they made it.
Yep.
We will make a $60 game. Instead of 20 hours of gameplay, we'll give you 30 of just scripted gameplay, still co-op. I'd have been like, sold. I would have bought that full price. With the game that it is, with it just being the Borderlands or Destiny grind,
Yeah.
I don't see the purpose.
No.
It doesn't do that well enough to be a standalone game.
Right.
But DC's games have always done really well on their story. And you kind of phoned it in. Did amazing in the opening. The first 3 hours, great.
Yep. And I would say probably like the Lex Luthor section was really great. Can I get an invite?
Yeah, gosh. Yeah, no, I would agree with that. Like, again, the actual story beats for the game were good. You just had to, in between them, do the typical nonsense of the typical live service game in a way that didn't make it feel distinct enough.
Yeah. I agree. Completely agree. Like, it's weird, right? Because I had an okay enough time that, like, this game should not have been a flop. Not a hit, mind you.
Oh, you know.
Definitely not a hit. But, like, I don't know. Like, it... well, does it?
I think it's the market that was competing with, because it was competing with Destiny.
Yeah.
And again, as we also noted, when we sat down and did that demo of it, or the alpha, whatever it was called, playtest, it was not what any of us expected it to be.
Right, exactly.
Which is a problem.
Okay. So why are you not working, controller? Is this one of those games that the controller has to be plugged in whenever it starts up? Screw it. I don't care.
Did you kill your
I don't
stream?
care. No, OBS crashed.
Oh, okay.
So, you know. Ugh. Everything's fine.
Sounds like everything's great, Doug.
I almost said stream's about to watch me have a breakdown because of batteries, but they won't.
My stream will hear it.
That's true. That is true. That's a good point. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to play mouse and keyboard, I suppose. I don't feel like fighting it. All right, OB. What are we doing?
Great question. Next question, please.
Okay. Let's see. Soldiers of Misfortune. That's episode 1 still.
Wait, you're still showing things on episode 1?
So are you, because it says 20. No, I'm dumb. I'm looking at mine. Yes, everything is still showing as episode 1.
Everything on my map is now episode 8.
Yeah, upper left hand tells me. Oh no. Did it just do? I think we're good. All right, where are we going? Where are we going?
Okay, here's
God, why are you running like butt? Jeez. Sorry.
here's
go
the
ahead.
nearest one. You're fine.
Okay.
They're adapting. Show them it's too little, too late.
Oh. Nice armor, by the way.
Oh,
Looks
thank
great.
you. I figured I was like, I should probably actually use one of these since, you know, we're about done.
So, oh God, why is it running so choppy? Ugh! Oh God, it's unplayable.
Come gather round the old saloon. Who doesn't want to
Obi, I have to restart. Yeah, this is completely and totally unplayable.
Okay. I'll just retreat back up to where we were.
So annoying. And of course, the menu seems to be fine. But you know what? If I'm doing this, I'm just gonna close it completely, and then I will get my controller. And
Yeah,
then
might as well.
things will be good.
So Doug, you wanna come up here on a Tuesday after work to play in a Pokemon pre-release, right?
When is the pre-release?
Tuesday, March 18th. At 6:30.
I'm gonna be really honest. I like Journey together enough. I'm strongly considering that.
And it's a guard tower.
Because that is...
Guard Tower West.
Yeah, that's like an hour and a half drive. I'd drive an hour and a half for Pokemon cards. And you guys, of course. But, you know, Pokemon cards.
No, one of those things you can normally get without paying scalper prices. The other one, not so much.
Funny enough, friendship with Obi.
Yep. I dislike people so much.
Keep your distance. One thing I trust is my rifle.
Hey, Suicide Squad, I opened you. I know you think you're running. You're not.
I suppose suppose it's not only my brain teasers you leave unfinished, is it?
Suicide Squad, honey. Like, we're trying to finish you, okay? You're making it really hard to want to. Wait, did that just say, is this game educational? Is that
Where?
the survey I just got?
I hope so.
Like, as I was clicking the game, it popped up. It looked like it said a survey, is this game educational?
It is. It's teaching you how to rage.
Fair. That is, you know, that's real.
Was it too real?
Just real enough, I think.
That's what you want out of the jokes.
Just real enough.
That's your Dunsparce in your hand?
I hate that you caught me. Yeah, it sure is.
I didn't like that phrase, but you know.
You know, that's fair. That's really fair. I was just looking at the layers.
Mm-hmm.
There are 4, 5 more chunks that need to be glued together that I have. I have a Pokeball and a Master Ball on its way.
Okay.
Oh, that's fun.
Mhm.
Controller isn't working. So, okay. I get an invite. For the love of God.
Okay.
Please.
Before you do that, before I send that, do you want to swap on your game mode to episode 8?
Here's the thing. I thought I did that. Let's... Why make
sorry.
this a push button to cycle?
Yeah, that's right.
Why can't you just jump to any of them?
Because while
Okay.
it's on PC, it's optimized
You're
for
right.
console.
All right, I selected it. I see what I did wrong. I thought it was a push. It is a hold. So we're good now.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Well, you'll have to get going here anyway, so it's fine. Invite. Doug. Again.
Yep. Third time's charm, right?
So if it doesn't work this time, then what are we doing?
Oh man, can you believe it? Helldivers accidentally opened up? Wow. Like, that's the thing, right? Like, immediately I went, what do we do on Thursdays? And like across my brain, it was just, we could play Helldivers. But I don't want
To
I don't want Helldivers 2, you freaking lawyer.
No, sorry.
But I
wasn't even doing that. I was saying, I was finishing your sentence. Like, you don't want to just hell dive. But
Oh yeah, exactly. Sorry, I thought you were making a snarky remark how I did not
No, it's
call
fair.
it Helldivers 2.
that's fair. That does sound like me. It just wasn't this time.
So yeah, I don't want us to get too far away from jump.
Mm-hmm. At least not me. Like, we already expect you to be the person with everything.
Yeah, exactly. But also I don't know. I don't know what I want.
I do.
Could always Mario Party. Go ahead.
Like I say, my thought is, like I say, your controller's still not working.
Still not.
Okay.
Nope. I bet it's still connected to my TV. Oh well.
You know, me and you were playing through all the Halos.
We do have Halo yeah, Halo Infinite.
Yep, we still have not finished Halo Infinite.
I haven't even started Halo Infinite.
You didn't start it?
No, never.
Huh.
I played a lot of the multiplayer, but I never actually started the campaign.
I remember us playing a lot of the multiplayer. Bad day for me.
Oh, yeah. I have to ask because I genuinely don't remember. Was that the same day that like the crying situation happened? Not from you. Not you know.
I know what you're referencing. I don't think it was the same day.
I know it was the same United.
It was. I don't
I
believe
just
it was the
don't
same
remember.
day.
Okay.
But I don't know because they were two. Honestly, if it had been the same day, I probably would have let him win. Because I would have been like, you know what? No, I just went through this today. I know how crappy this is.
Yeah.
Or it could have been like, listen, kid, at least you're not up on the big screen having this happen.
True.
That was a
Still
fun
such
time.
a weird Still such a weird decision to allow the commentators or the commentary to be heard by the players. Like,
Yep.
at least whenever I was on stream, I had headphones on and could not hear anything.
Yeah.
No, that's not even true. I could hear them through the headphones, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they wanted it to be projected into the room, but it's like, okay,
There are ways.
then you gotta put a different room for your stream match people to be in.
Have a streamer pod.
Yeah.
Like, that's not too hard to do.
Task Force X. How convenient that you barged in.
Oh, that's right. We gotta go to the place.
Why are you 10 frames per second?
Oh no, not again.
Okay. What is happening here? Why is it a castle?
Because that's where the Deathstroke one is all.
Your defenses are fleeting, Task Force X. Yet my forces grow
Oh,
stronger
it's
by
all
the second.
medieval based, right?
Yeah,
Something to consider.
the Deathstroke one's like a knight or something.
Good. I needed to blow off steam.
Why? Why is this playing so badly?
This is the other reason why it didn't do well. Oh, what happened?
Like, last week it was fun. Obi, I may need to... Well, hold on. Are you stabilizing? Where are you? Let me just check the graphics real quick. You're doing great. Sure.
Oh, we didn't look at the. Ah, the requirements on this one.
Medium.
Electricity's keeping me down.
Save. Just gonna... Does that help? Not really.
Bring you down. Boost my shields up.
What are the requirements?
That's what I'm saying. Is like we didn't look at that because like last time it was, you know, if it's not a crit and they're not poisoned, then they regain health, and this guy just won't die.
You're right. Let me see.
There you go.
Your next grenade does 1,000% more damage after performing a suicide strike. While in the air, your critical hit chance is increased by 50% and critical hit damage is increased by 300%. Each time you get hit, you gain a stack of aggression.
Which is good for you right now because you're taking all sorts of hits.
To enemies, that means that was in from receiving the bomb. Oh, yeah, you counter and they get a bomb. Okay. Cool.
Skill shot.
Please.
Tactical repositioning.
Go, you mother truck. Come here.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh,
Not in a great position, Floyd.
boomerang. That looks painful in your arm.
took out the jetpack.
Nope. That's menu.
Ah, shit! He's going nuclear.
That's
It's going nuclear.
oh.
Honestly, it's in the name.
Facility activated melee damage boost. Alright, well. But I'm Deadshot, I don't melee things. I dead shoot them.
I shoot dead.
Deadshot. I'm your wingman. Muscles is gonna blow up. Oi!
9 minutes.
I'm the eye in the sky. Tango's exploding. Find some cover.
Oh.
Firing on Deadshot's target. Yes, nice. We had a split before that thing popped.
7 more. I do not remember what the scam is. I know it's like up on the D-pad.
Oh!
I ain't here to get my ass corroded.
All surviving units, see that this is the shark's final meal.
Oh.
Good killing, buddy.
Organic matter is harmful. We should avoid it.
Where are they? Oh my gosh.
The problem is, like, the snipers are invisible.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Where'd you go?
Oh, there's a Green Lantern. I hear it.
Oh!
Like, I see that.
Where the frick?
Oh, there's one of them.
He's blowing his top.
Got him.
Brainiac's vanguard. Who'd have thought you'd become a real task force, huh? Not me.
Yeah, I think calling us a real task force is probably still generous.
It's I mean, that is true. However, it's appreciated.
I'm really living with
Escape artists to the end. Die here or at home. It makes little difference to me.
Let's take out the new guy.
I definitely beat you there. You definitely beat me though.
Yeah, because I was like, you were at the top of the castle. And I was at the bottom, but on the complete wrong side.
Yeah.
All it took was a mouse, keyboard, and you being stuck at 10 frames per second.
It's a strategy. Dude, you whooped. Level 1. We are almost at 10 o'clock. Level 1.
To be fair, that's when we started.
True. What's that?
Y'all can look at this piece, but don't touch.
Hold this for me.
Fingerprints.
Ooh, Dr. Savannah's magic bullets. That's fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
This piece wants attention.
Lift all ships. Shield mod. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna equip that.
Which one?
The Dr. Savannah. It's a pretty big upgrade.
See, I was looking at the lift all ships. Let me see. Yeah, the Dr. Savannah for me is actually lower DPS. Crit chance is higher. But the overall attack is lower. Plus, my weapons give me a scarecrow.
Fair. That is fair.
Alright. So we did this one. Just run down the line.
Picked up one of the toughest brute squads that Brainiac
That
has
works for
fielded
me.
to date. You're on giant killing duty.
Come gather round the old saloon. Who doesn't want to drink at noon?
Not today, Satan.
You don't want to drink at noon?
Not today. Not today.
Well, good, because it's too late for today.
It's true.
Who's dropping out?
You paid, but have you readied?
No, I haven't. I was looking to see if there was a big difference between walk into park and best pay attention.
That's fair. To be fair, last time, each time we tried changing it, we didn't notice much of a difference.
Right.
I think that was mostly because the way you... Oh, I
sold.
needed to have looked and seen, because I know you read through all the modifiers on this Nexus, but I don't remember them.
Counters give enemies bombs. That's a big one.
Don't forget, this is a marathon. Perhaps more of an ultra marathon. It's a test of inhuman endurance. And most of you are tragically human.
I'm not.
He said most.
I can do this. Put me in, coach.
I guess that's what I was designed for when I was born a shark.
You're back again.
You won't outlive your usefulness to me. Get back on mission.
Where are you? Where?
100% focus. Up high. Putting them down low.
Oh, they turn
Okay,
invisible.
Codex entry unlocked.
Facility. Time for a boost.
Did you mean to mark that?
No, no, I sure didn't. I sure didn't.
Okay. There you are.
Airstrike.
I'm
Think what it's doing.
Ow.
to my suit.
Why am I on fire?
Ow!
Warriors,
Coming.
retrieve him for me, will you?
I don't actually know what took me out. I think the big guy exploded.
Thanks to you, Deadshot. I return.
I am returning.
I'm in the air.
Be careful, units. This shark can go head to head with the best of you.
Aw, you hear that? That was a compliment.
It really was.
That's so nice of Brainiac. There he is.
You know, killing how many copies of him
Wins target.
must have humbled him.
You mean I backed him up?
Yeah, I don't really get that.
The classic combo, Deadshot with cheese.
Skill shot.
The heck? You. Hey, did you know that in addition to the big guys that seem to be the only things I'm killing, I don't know about you, that there's also
Cool, he's exploding. Oh shit, we gotta
smaller guys?
Where are they?
I mean, I just got done killing a tank.
self-destruct.
What?
They're there and on our way.
That's my fault. 100% my
You'll
fault.
have new friends soon.
Yep, I'm shooting
Up
with
we go.
Deadshot.
Thanks.
Shields needed to shoot.
They were like, screw you in particular.
Yeah, right? I don't know what that was about. We did it.
Wins the war, TFX.
Thanks.
Enemy reinforcements. It's like Christmas.
A minor success, Earthlings. Let's see if you can survive more reinforcements.
I'd rather we didn't.
Vigorous ass shit.
Selecting a new target.
Oh, this is a big open space. Okay.
Eyes up. We got more company.
Did it.
That was tight.
They come for us again.
You also beat me. So
Like to
Good
the
job.
to the point, or oh,
nah. Point wise. I'm sucking right now. I'm having such a hard time finding these enemies.
To be fair, I only barely beat you on points that time.
Yeah.
My 12 critical hits to your 1196.
Well, isn't that something?
Critical counters freeze all enemies hit and cause them to take 500% more damage while frozen in this mission. We should really read those things ahead of time. And look, rank 3.
Woo! My inventory is now full.
Nice, nice, nice. Come to Floyd.
Chrono's Equilibrium.
Well, hell, always
Cosmic
wanted one of
Justice.
these.
My Agliophobia gives me
my...
+2 experience, +2% experience.
Wow.
What were you saying?
My melee weapon goes from 400 damage to 1,945 with this. I think that's a pretty good update.
Yeah, mine would also go
Okay.
from 400 to 1,400. But I would lose my keep your hat on. Yeah, I'll take it.
All in the
What do I care?
wrist. Cannons.
All in the wrist. Cannons. How dare you?
It's true.
Oh look, there's your logo over there.
That's me.
Yeah, fantasy but grounded.
Yeah, we can do that.
I say, well, I feel like I'm like just bouncing between the different ones.
May as well experience
Expect
them, I
heavy
guess.
airborne enemy presence in this incursion, Task Force X. I want to see 'em
Hear
all
that?
No,
crushed
you're-
and burned.
Airborne. Okay, for what it's worth, the game also does not enjoy me being in this either. I keep having moments of a lot of frame drops.
Oh god, it is nauseating. Where am I going? Over here. Okay.
In delivery.
Do the terrorists have Brainiac? Or do they just toil aimlessly until they are extinguished? There's only one Brainiac. And in a way,
All right, let me see. Here. Elsewhere mutations. Kinetic amp. Your next grenade does 1,000 more damage after performing suicide strike. Raining crits while in the air. Your crit chance is increased by 50%. Your critical hit damage is increased by 300. Jeez. %. You deal same 5% more damage for each 10% missing shield. Every time you get hit, you take a stack of aggression. So you deal an extra 25% damage per stack, up to a maximum of 500%. Counters attach a bomb to enemies. Enemies that die within 10 seconds from receiving their bomb explode upon death. And each second an enemy is afflicted increases the melee damage it takes by 25%. I know you read all those, but I couldn't remember them.
I understand. I definitely get it.
Who are you?
I think I found out why my inventory was so full. I have only been removing weapons from my inventory, not shields, nor
Not any of the other
literally
things?
anything else.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gonna say, I'm like, there's no way that you.
Yep. Yep, it's on me. It's my fault. So many grenades. Like, I have commons. Like, no wonder.
I'm over here
filled up.
just breaking down all my epics, but I don't know that I need to anymore. How many scarecrow things do I have? I have exactly 3, because of course I do. Like, what's the thing for this one? Libra?
That sounds right. All right. That cleared up about 125 items from my inventory. I'm good to
Jeez.
go.
So there's 1 Libra. Oop.
I'm no xenobiology expert, but I'd call it dead. You're done.
Protecting your back.
Should clear
Come
the area first.
on. Please. What might be? There it is.
We must remove the enemy first.
Okay.
Hey. Ready up. Fantasy. But grounded.
Now, this is or not the one that requires significantly fewer than 35.
Sure wish Lex would fly us business class.
This is significantly less. This only requires 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, we may actually do it tonight then.
That's what I was saying. Like, that's why I was like, if we do this one, we can actually get it done.
This world is full of resources that bolstered me beyond even my most generous calculations. But persevere if you wish.
You want to trade a life sentence for a death sentence?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna die.
Try me.
Well, don't do that. How do I have 30 points?
Hope my business out to getting this.
Hello? That's a crash, isn't it?
Moving to engage the enemy.
Oh, no. Wow. Amazingly, no. I don't know how it wasn't a crash.
Tactical repositioning.
Or no one's taking damage. Yep. There I go. Goodbye.
Hope my business out to getting this.
Oh, it's fun while it lasted.
You're doing great, though. I'm watching your stream.
Deadshot by name, shooting dead by nature.
Alright. Why are there so many of you people? I have to destroy the construct first. And now... Oh, I thought that took out their shields! Oh, these are... Get out of here.
When you get a chance, you send me an invite.
goes the dynamite.
Nice shot.
Where is it? Oh, balls!
I'm frozen. Damn it.
Now has gone berserk. All units, maintain your distance.
Balls, where's it coming from?
Up there.
Get out of here.
Where do you think you're going?
You're unshielded. Focusing on boomerang.
All right. What
Cheese
causes
and
the
crackers.
orange shield?
The orange shields?
Yep. Like, is it the Green Lantern? I would assume no, but
I think the constructs cause the green shields. And so if they've got a green shield, then you've got to take out the Green Lantern constructs first, if I remember correctly.
okay.
Signed with a bullet.
Defense coming online.
I was a frozen fish. That's exactly what it is. Okay. Come on, please stop.
A new bomber has evolved. Follow his directives.
You say a new bomber has evolved?
That's what. Yep. That is what he just said.
Did I get him? I think I got him.
Hope my fitness app is getting this.
I hope my fitness app is getting this. Get out of here.
My kill count is sky high.
So Obi, I forget. I don't believe so, but we didn't really talk about the Pokemon Day Direct, right?
We did not, 'cause I had not seen it yet.
watched
Who needs rooftop?
Yeah. How did you feel about it?
So one thing I'll note, because you and I briefly discussed this part of it already,
Oh, I got
is I question the starters of choice.
Yep.
Looks like a new bomber has hatched.
It
Task
is
force egg for me.
odd.
And I'm like, and again, I'm like, don't get me wrong, I love Totodile.
Oh, they're all over here.
I was like, if you're not gonna let me counter you, then I'm gonna just throw a grenade at you. But it feels odd to me to have two from the same gen.
Yeah.
And I think it could have. I think it would be just fine if it wasn't for the fact that that's not how they did it before.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a very interesting choice. I'm okay with it, but that does not mean I'm not going to question it.
Yeah.
This my zone.
Like, I don't know if they just felt like they just needed to get that generation out of the way, and then the next game they'll be able to give Gen 4 something new. I don't know. I really don't.
Oh no, and again, like I know you mentioned, like
You just can't finish.
we're gonna get into gens where like
No matter task
the-
force six, I'll
they
finish
were
the
more
force.
gimmicky, as in like they had a gimmick that each one of the set was designed to do, and so
Yeah.
in order to keep it balanced, it'd be hard. It's gonna be hard for them to pick different mons.
Yeah.
But like, they can just rework the Pokemon.
I did it! But I will say.
That's what I get for re-inviting you.
Yeah, I know, right? It was close. You were close.
Oh.
I will say though, all right, starters aside,
Sorry to say.
I am fascinated that they have decided to turn this into a you're in the city and that is all.
Yeah.
Go from like a you're in this entire continent and then changed it to you're in a city. And it seems like the city is really big.
Well, I think that was always the issue with the game originally. It was like the game is supposed to be big, or the city's supposed to be big, and it wasn't.
Real supervillain shit.
And it was
Yeah.
like, why isn't it?
Custom arrangement.
Ooh.
And calibrated.
2 faces pound of
Oh my.
flesh. Simple concept.
Libra sniper rifle.
Proportionality.
Those deal so much less damage per hit. Okay, it's a 2-shot burst sniper rifle?
Holy crap, that grenade is so much better. Whoa. It raises the damage from 47,000 to 418,000.
What?
Dude, listen.
Hold on. Yep. My 2 faces pound of flesh. I found it too. Okay. Yep.
Villain synergy. Dread and mayhem.
Like I said, I just want to note the odd part of that one for me is that the grenade I already had equipped was the Two-Face grenade. The difference
Yeah.
is it was from his Infamy set, and it was a Master 3 Tier 3 grenade, dealing far less damage.
You're attacking a staging ground for League-infused troops. Expect
think
every
that makes
mass-produced
sense.
metahuman
On
wannabe
making
Brainiac
history?
has.
Oh no, I was looking at that. Let's look at things. Sure, we haven't done it. Let's do it.
I don't think we have.
Like I said, I've been trying to do all of them more or less in a line.
Yeah.
Haven't found anything yet.
Because that goes down, and then we could do Soldiers of Misfortune next, and then hit that line straight through
Okay.
for TFX and killing time.
Okay. On this one, critical hits deal 300% more damage and regenerate 5% shield.
Well, okay then.
You know,
That sounds
in case you were
perfect.
curious. Since each episode has its own mutagens, and then on top of that, each
No worries.
It's just
each
too
mission has
much.
its own things. I get they were trying to add some variety to a game that's just shooting.
But
But, like, listen.
yeah, like There is so much about this game where I just go, yep, and that just happened. Great. I don't know why it happened, and I don't overly care why it happened.
Luther gave us this facility. I'm using it.
Puny foes, they are no match for our eclectic skill set. And then, so will you.
Alright, there's some flash things. Okay.
This is my zone.
How crazy is that?
Yes, Norton. But what if I allowed you to do some real damage?
Can't stay and watch you flow, can we?
Alright, where are you, Bomber? I think you're a Bomber, I don't know. I should know the names of these things. Where is the barrage coming from? Oh!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ah! Balls.
It feels like we have much more time than last week as well.
Almighty foe is about to burst.
Big boss wants to take us with him.
Oh!
Roger that, Quinn. Firing on your target.
I'm trying to think what else there was in that trailer. I love. I'm not gonna say love. I like the fact that they're basically establishing that Legends is just any story, anytime, anywhere. Like it's not just an older story or whatever.
I agree with that.
Like I respect that. I love the fact that we get to see AZ again, or Az. Like I find that really fascinating.
Directing all reinforcements of the Earthlings. You think
Yeah,
you can
like,
walk
I don't
out of
know.
here?
I'm...
Such hubris. This is where you die.
I find myself in a weird position where I'm like... The Legends game seems to be what... Like, I always wanted Pokemon to be.
Uh-huh.
And yet the last one I couldn't get into.
Oh, you couldn't get into Arceus?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Oh wow.
Now, it may have just been, came out at a bad time for me or something.
Very possible.
But I just remember, like, I played a bit of it and then moved on.
Yeah.
And, like, to be fair, I didn't play enough of it to count as, like, a real go at it.
I highly recommend it. It's really fun.
Ooh, you cannot put a price on this stuff. Now we're talking about the
Nerdy.
Vandal
Yeah.
Savages ignore pain. Oh,
top of the line hardware.
another tip the scales grenade. But yeah, what else was there? There was...
Brainiac is redirecting some of his toughest ground troops to this world. Don't let them become a problem.
I think kind of as you mentioned, like, there wasn't a whole lot this time round. And which just made it feel like they're just holding off until with next year being
Next
the
year.
30th.
Yep. It's 100% what they're doing. Like, I completely get it. I like that, they're still giving you stuff no matter the game that you're playing, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think next year we will get Generation 10
Gen 10.
announced and released.
Yep.
Um,
Which also makes perfect sense because, like, they want to put it on the new console. Like,
Yep. Like, I'm sure it was a little awkward talking about, Pokemon Legends ZA and being like, it's on Switch consoles, but also Switch 2 is coming out, so it's going to run better there.
yeah.
Which that's in a month, right? The
Bringing guns
The Shadow Drop? Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Task Force X. Perhaps you
That would be
finally
wild. Absolutely wild.
I'm just like,
They'll never do it, but I would love it.
do it. You won't.
You won't. Prove me wrong, Nintendo.
My only issue is I was like, why this year? Why you gotta do it this year?
Everyone on this world wants
Nemesis, welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing?
Not make my terms clear enough?
It's Nemesis. How you doing? Nemesis, I do want to say, thanks for popping in whenever we stream.
Yeah, we appreciate
Like,
it.
you are really consistent, and we appreciate seeing you.
Especially since we know these are not your games.
Absolutely.
Oh, you.
defenses. Shields energizing.
Can you stop, please? I don't have my super pops. I will say though, the Pokemon Masters EX units, they're pretty cool. Thought that was a great reveal trailer.
Yeah, that was pretty solid.
Like, they're great designs. I love the outfits they gave May and Brendan. And plus, like, the primal forms are always, I've always found them really cool. I don't know if I'll pull for them necessarily, we'll see, but I appreciate them.
Yeah, I mean, I guess one could argue that if you're not going to pull for them, then how cool could they have been?
Well, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, with it being a gacha game, you have to be super selective. They've been giving quite a few gems away for free, so I have like 50,000 built up, which is like I don't know, maybe like $100 worth of the currency, maybe a couple hundred.
Okay.
But I also know that a special version of N is coming out next week for it. So I've been saving all of my gems for that unit.
Oh, wrong button.
But by God, if I can pull him early and not have to spend all of my gems getting him, I'm pulling for that main Kyogre. Absolutely, 100%.
Oh.
I will say though, Champions look cool as heck. I'm very excited for that. I don't know how you feel about it, but
I think the problem is like I didn't get a clear enough idea of what it intends to be. It was just like we're changing the way that we're doing things, and I'm like, cool. How?
like genuinely, it feels kind of like a Pokemon Stadium, but potentially more PvP related.
And that was the thing. I was like, I did get that same sense. I was like, if they're basically bringing back Pokemon Stadium, sold. Count me in. Oh no, that's a shark.
That's me. Hi.
Evolution complete.
Because I mean, it's been far too long. The most recent Stadium-esque game was Battle Frontier, right, for the Wii.
Maybe? That sounds right.
Which honestly, I never played it.
That's also why I'm unsure if that's correct or not.
I know it was Generation 4 related. Battle Frontier was.
Such rage inside you, Lawton, and so.
I mean, if they make it like real easy, just do PvP Pokemon battles, I'd probably be in. You know.
Yeah, because I'm like, it's always been an issue of like doing. How do I word this? Like high level Pokemon has always just kind of been limited by your ability to spend the obscene amount of time necessary to do the EV training.
True. The good thing.
Not counting obviously the instinct that goes into, you know, the what your opponent's gonna do and stuff like that, but like no amount of being able to anticipate your opponent was gonna make up for your Pokemon being sub-optimized.
The good thing, though, with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, they did make it insanely easy to max out IVs, EVs,
Yes.
etc., as long as you have the money for it.
Correct, and that's what I was saying. Is like they took a huge step forward with that and making that more accessible. So yeah, if what the next one is doing is just making it even more so, then I'm like I'm all for that. Because it's one of those like it's one of those and even if they don't make it, wholly more accessible that way, but make it, so that's something that, there's tournaments of that where you get kind of the what do I watch? A level playing ground. I don't know. I'm intrigued by it.
Yeah,
Ooh, you cannot put a price
I
on this
completely
stuff.
agree with that.
So I realized I was
Y'all
really
can look at
rambling.
this piece, but don't touch.
No, not at all.
Fingerprint.
Even keel neck.
I really liked Pokemon X and Y Nemesis. Like, I thought that was a really solid generation.
Which one did you have?
I had X.
I also had X.
Yeah, I liked Life Deer. Life Deer was good.
I want you pushing Brainiac's troop deployment capabilities to the limit. Be
All right,
ready
we
for
have
anything
2
and
more
everything.
new missions.
Oh, I got squad points to spend.
Let's see if we can bump you up to
Oh, I think
world's
I do
number
too.
2 assassin.
How many? 2.
Same. Why? There we go.
I have both X and D.
Going up.
Did it first. I forgot to look and see what the thing was on this one.
Melee hit spawn damage buffs.
Oh. Yeah, like I know X and Y was the generation where I started having an issue with Pokemon. Not like an actual issue with the games themselves, but just like an issue with, being able to consistently play them enough to get through them.
Fair.
So the next gen after that was Sun and Moon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's the entire reason I still have not played Sun and Moon.
Gonna be real honest with you. You're not missing anything.
And that's what a lot of people said, which didn't help, but I'm also like, yeah, but I gotta do it.
Yeah. I mean, at some point, in any amount of free time, if you don't have anything else to play. It was fine.
I heard you say
had-
never.
Like, I had a decent experience with Sun Moon. Like, I was really excited for it, but just like, I think they just tried to change too much all at once.
Come on, not
Like getting rid of gyms and like you have these trials and oh, there are totem Pokemon, but also you have Z moves, which I will be fully honest, Z moves are my least favorite gimmick in the Pokemon series. I hate them. I could have lived my entire life without having any. Like Mega's cool. It's my favorite gimmick. Gigantamaxing is fine. I really like the Gigantamaxes. I do feel like they are very Mega-esque.
Uh-huh.
So the fact that in Champions you'll be able to use any, Mega, Gigantamax, or Z moves, I presume. Makes me real happy. I really want to know what Pokemon are getting new Mega Evolutions.
Yeah.
firing on your target.
Where's the...
Oh, dude, Mega Absol, awesome. Just fantastic.
I'm the eye in the sky.
Like I said, there are some really good Megas. Mega Altaria, I love my
that's a
Hyper
shark.
Floof. Fantastic. I loved Mega Ampharos.
You and your dragon types.
It's luscious. I don't know what to tell you.
No one was claiming it wasn't.
Facility's opening up. Let's get boosted.
If I remember right, I think I ran Mega Altaria
Rain don't mean a thing.
on my team. And I know people love them. I get it. But Gen 1 starters should not have both Megas and Gigantamaxes.
How dare you try and penalize the Gen 1ers?
You know what? They eat well enough. I'll say it.
No. The Charizard people, they eat well enough. The Eevee people, they eat well enough. The Pika people are just basic. Like they picked what they picked. Like,
Guys, can you leave me alone, please? I need to ban someone.
I got you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, starters too, I guess. I mean, getting 2 gimmicks is pretty good.
Rain don't mean a thing.
But, you know, they do love Charizard more than the others, pretty significantly.
Yeah, I think that's my thing. Is I'm like, I can grant you that, you know, Gen 1 gets a lot of catering to. I'm not blind. I'm not oblivious to our special treatment. In that, oh, jeez, need that shield. Oh, you butt.
I'm in the air. I am prioritizing that first target.
But yeah, like it, not all. Where are you? There you are.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I just have issue with sometimes when we oversimplify to all Gen 1, and it's like, no. I have the same issue both directions, because I also hate when people are like, Gen 1 was better for Pokemon design, and I'm like,
No, sweetie. No. Go ahead, but no.
I was like, you can feel that way all you want, but like,
Let us avoid our foes.
we had plenty of our own terrible design, but like, not terrible, but you know, uncreative designs.
Yep, absolutely.
So I'm like, I'm not sure.
I love them.
Yeah.
But,
That's
you
why I
know.
started. I'm like I started to say terrible, but I'm like, I'm not sure there's a Pokemon that design I hate
No.
from any gen.
There are some that I don't love.
Yeah, there are definitely some that are less good than others.
This is Tamika's ass shit. Never make the score.
But, you know, Gen 1, Voltorb, like, I understand. I do. And I do like me some Voltorb, but it's just a ball. And then it evolves into anti-ball. Or Grimer. Sludge. And Muck. Larger Sludge.
Yeah.
You hate Mimikyu? Oh wow, that is controversial.
I mean, there's an element of Mimikyu where I'm like, so you just made a fanboy Pokemon?
Yeah, like, I think I would be a lot more okay with Mimikyu if, instead of it being a Mimic... Really? Oh, they were in. Okay. Like, instead of it was, you know, they leaned into the Pikachu aspect of it with, you know, Mimikyu. If they would have given it another name, I think it would have been awesome to see, like, different regional variants where it's like, whatever the hot Pokemon of a generation is what that Mimikyu will look like.
Yeah, and I'm like, there's still no reason why they couldn't do that.
It's just where the name is Mimikyu. Like,
sure.
It is inherently connected to Pikachu.
Sure, and like, I grant you that. But like, hello, boyos. Am I really out of grenades?
Die.
I am.
Die. Just freaking die.
Guess it beats shocks to the brain for incentive.
Run to the portal.
Run to the portal.
You can't just cross over and run, Earthlings. Not without a fight. To the death, I think.
New target.
Do we have to fight, or can we just
We can leave.
run? You know, because he.
Come on.
Well, he said you can't cross over without a fight. I'm like, are you sure?
Yeah, it's just meaning that he's doing the laser stuff and summoning more and more.
I was taunting his taunting.
Oh, disregard.
Yeah, I'm like, I know we can actually just. But you know, like there have definitely been Pokemon where I'm like, we could do better. But like every generation has that.
Absolutely.
Every
Like,
generation.
everyone don't.
Good. Sorry.
Nope, you were finishing a thought.
Every generation has a Pidgey.
It's true.
Like that was literally Gen 1. We had Pigeon.
We had a bird, which wasn't even a pigeon. They didn't even make an actual pigeon Pokemon until
Pidove.
Pidove, which I guess is a dove, but it looks more like a pigeon.
Gen 1 had both Pidgey and Spearow. They didn't even try.
Yep.
They didn't even try.
Yep, it's true.
Sorry, that's my soapbox for.
Oh no, absolutely. I completely agree with you. Like, I cannot stand when people try to act superior. Like, Gen 1 is superior overall in like all
Regards.
aspects. Yeah. What are you? You look sick. You're worse, but you know.
Yeah.
What is Ode? It's a Libra plus 8% ammo.
Oh, I guess I'm like, I got to each their due. Like, part of me's like, I gotta equip this Libra set.
Yeah. But like, it's worse. I don't.
It is worse, but I gotta equip it.
And then we have Killing Time.
Are you ready for a surgical strike across dimensions?
This should be the last one.
We'll handle things on this side.
But yeah, like people always give Jingly Keys and Snow or Ice Cream Cone a hard time, and it's like, Are they like choices? Yeah, they are strong choices. However, I get it. They leaned into the design fully, and I think they're just fine. I like Klefki much more than Squirrel, the ice cream cone. But
Yeah.
But still, I will never not call Klefki Jingly Keys. I love him.
That's interesting. Okay.
I don't think I have enough Libra stuff, right?
Huh. Okay, if you're... I have 2 Libras that are tier 2 and 1 Libra that's tier 1, and so as a result, I do not get the 3-piece bonus.
Boo.
I'm like, I just want to combine the Libra with my Two-Face.
I
want.
understand.
It's perfect. It's a perfect combination. That's another tier 1 Libra.
Oh yeah, you know, it just did it to me too. Yeah, absolutely, it did. Nope, that's another tier 2.
Put that one there. I think that... No, and then... And the neck bomb I have for Libra is a tier 3.
Oh, come on.
So it doesn't fix it either. What do you want, game? What do you want? Huh?
What do you want from me?
Is this how we're gonna be? Why can't we be friends? Okay, I also have a tier 3 grenade for Libra. Or a tier 1 grenade for Libra. Okay, so I could equip a tier 1 set, and then I have to go up my Two-Face set. You know what?
Yeah.
Fine, whatever. I'm just gonna take these 2. It's gonna be bad. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take this.
Killing time. Oh, survive. Just survive.
Oh. Okay. Sure.
Cool story, bruh. I don't know that I like this idea, but here we go.
Here we go. But we beat it. We should have enough to fight Brainiac. Actually, we will. We are level 9 right now.
Yeah. Surprise! This is the only one that doesn't give you a full level.
Don't you dare say that, Ricky Bobby.
The only one that doesn't guarantee a full level. You got to survive.
My mind.
Because it just gets longer and since it you can extend the time indefinitely.
Engaging Brainiac in multiple dimensions is a fine strategy, Task Force X. Kudos to me.
Ooh. Oh!
Prison didn't affect my form.
Reality was feeling a little uninspired, so I revised it.
Ooh.
Enjoy. What you call reality, I call potential wisdom.
gosh, what is this? You're like so far away.
I really am.
It's where you'll be buried.
My kind of crossfire, Quinn. Boom. Here comes the explosion.
My domain, my rules, your graveyard. How to teach you that you don't belong here? I'll have to get inventive. Physics, nature, laws in name only.
I don't know
I
sure
assure
what
you.
these lever position things are, but I keep grabbing them.
You're doing great.
Where are the enemies? Why are they there?
The old rules don't apply here, Earthlings. See?
Whoops.
Oh, poor Nanawe. If only mighty Kamo could see you now.
Yeah, that's my bad. I fell in the water.
Ooh.
Oh God, you're so far away.
I'm so far away.
Wow.
I'm not shark fast.
It's true. You're only human fast.
This is some Icarus ass shit.
Prioritizing targets. Dead shot.
Oh, thanks, man. That's great. All right, so what mastery level should we go to?
I don't know.
I'll demonstrate.
Here we just push it until we run out of time, or I assume we're not gonna max it out.
I made some modifications, Task Force X.
Stop hitting me! Hit squad incoming.
Let's add a heartier combatant to the mix.
Oh! Oh gosh!
I'm adapting this world to you, Task Force X, and you won't survive it. I'm not about fighting.
Oh, I'm gonna die here.
Oh.
Yep, I died.
Oh no. That is
I already
really,
I need
really,
help.
really bad.
Terran signature found.
Yep. Ah. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Please, please, please.
See you. Don't land in the water like I did.
Real team play.
Ah, there we go. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
Down. All nearby units.
It throws me into the water.
Yep, that's what happened to me. Oh, and it's doing it again.
Wow.
Can't survive this.
I am grounded. I do not like being grounded.
Oh, thanks, Captain Boomerang.
Upside of them being able to
forgot.
get us up too. I don't know what these Libra scales do. I grabbed them. I'm like, part of me is like, I'm gonna stay over here near the thing, but the other part of me is like, yeah, here near the water.
Right, exactly.
I'm in the air.
So you made it to kill us?
Yes.
That's rude.
It really is.
Hey, what do we do to him?
Other than kill
A different version of him.
multiple different versions of him.
Ah. Not us, we haven't. We've only killed the
True.
one.
That's fair.
I'm weaponizing every fiber of this earth against you.
I don't know. Maybe we do mastery level 20 and then we go.
Yeah, because, like, we have to, by that point, have gotten enough for the level, right?
We better have. I'll say that.
It's all in the wrist. Cannon.
This earth will reject you like a virus, Task Force X. I've seen to it personally. I've made some modifications, Task Force X.
There you go.
Welcome to my sandbox, Task Force X. It's where you'll be buried.
New target sighted.
Oh, come on.
How to teach you that you don't belong here? I'll have to get inventive.
Jeez. Alright. Freaking. Oh! Ah!
I'm adapting this world to you, Task Force X.
If you could not, that'd be swell.
Provided.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Apparently you ran out of time before you ran out of bullets, Lawton.
Did it happen?
It happened again. Thank you.
There you go. There's 20.
My domain, my rules, your graveyard.
All right. Let's call it with that.
Yeah.
Deploying one of our
I agree with that. There's like Legion of Leech.
Colin.
Hey, Cullen.
All right. So that was enough, right, game?
Quarter.
Shark,
Whatever
you're
level.
squad leader now.
Oh wow.
I will lead us to
Wasn't even
victory.
close.
Wow.
Yep, that did plenty.
Wow. Apparently that's the way to do it.
Well, yeah, because I mean, it's literally just kill, 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 kill until you're
Yeah.
done.
And it's gonna get some. This is some real supervillain shit. I'll
Balanced
take it.
leg day.
Nice, nice, nice. Come to Floyd. Top of the line hardware.
Oh, come now. Come on now. Are you serious?
Hmm.
Two Faces pound of flesh, grenade, 603,000 damage.
What? Get out of town.
Grenades deal 1,600% more damage, but cost 16% of your shield.
Ooh.
I'll take that. I'll take that deal.
At least I understand it.
Oh, the game's struggling. Game, hello. Okay, all right, great. Load out.
Each stack of scales of Libra an enemy has makes that enemy take 50% more damage, but also deals 50% more damage. Oh no!
Oh, interesting.
Why would I want that?
If you can kill it fast.
I can't!
That is pretty wild.
We didn't start this war, Task Force X, but we are gonna finish it. Brainiac's running out of clones and ground. This is our best chance to strike. Punch through his front lines, and get us a window to extract Superman from the Skull Ship.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Did you say for us to get Superman out?
Nemesis, I'm hydrating.
Scan negative. Disappointing.
Game, hello. Hey, leave him alone.
Are they shooting me?
Oh yeah, it's a tank.
I felt like I was being shot.
Not anymore. I nuked it with that grenade. Holy frame drop. Wow.
Batman.
Okay. To Brainiac?
Seriously, I just want to know why the traversal mods don't seem to come in the flavors that I want.
Good question.
Like, they're all just Gizmo, Hack, Poison Ivy, Toyman, and Lex. Penguin. The heck? What experience I just got? Where are you?
Over here.
Oh yeah, on the
Ooh, what kind of commission, Nemesis?
super cool. I wish I would take the time I need to become good at art. But alas.
Like I said, this Dunsparce card is the first artsy thing I've done in a long time. Let's finish the fight.
Let's
Maybe.
terminate him. Watching the game's like, JK, you actually do still have to kill all the other ones first.
Right, like, I feel like it'll be like, wow, you killed your second Brainiac. Like, it'll know.
Yeah. It'll laugh at us like, ha ha. We'll be like, joke's on you.
Dude.
We got you for free.
I don't know why, but you saying the game making fun of you reminded me. I saw an insane fact today. Apparently, if you played the original Metal Gear Solid on a mono TV and you change the audio settings to mono, there is a point in the game where there's a helicopter and coming through, and you have to listen to which side of the screen it's coming from. If you select mono, the kernel basically mocks you for not having a stereo television.
Huh.
And I've got all the patience
Yeah.
in all the worlds.
Like, genuinely, it's really funny. Like, what do you, huh? I don't know what these LXs are. What does this mean, Obi? I thought we were fighting Brainiac.
Activity in the quarry area. Get in there and dismantle any lantern-infused forces.
I guess we'll do that.
Yeah, because remember last time we had to do like a couple missions first?
That's right. I completely forgot about that.
I don't. I
Good for
can't.
you,
I
Nemesis.
that is too big of a gap for me to traverse.
Yep, I'm going around.
Yeah. Don't get too far ahead of me.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, I'll wait for you.
Since the game wants to punish
Ow.
me for playing a human. You know, the three of the 4 options.
Here?
Huh?
Ah, they are. I was checking to see if you made it yet.
Yep, sorry.
Dude, I think that is a great idea. Or Roaring, I almost said Roaring Moon. Roaring Wake. Honestly, I really like the legendary dog, ancient forms.
Gonna boost.
A boost.
Smashing constructs is a
Especially
victim of
Roaring
crime,
Bolt. Peak.
except for all
Peak
the Lantern
design.
guys. And the Brainiacs. And GL when he was new.
Where we go? Oh no, this is where we need. This is where we want to go.
Grenade live.
I've completely lost it.
Would you lose?
Where we need to go.
Where I'm at.
Oh. Here.
Yeah, you can take care of him.
Oh no, it's a little bit more to the northeast.
Huh?
It's to the northeast.
I got it, and I never lost it.
Do we have to get both?
That's all for you.
Northeast.
Got a life.
Yeah, where? What is happening?
You know what's happening.
I don't. Oh, never mind. Disregard.
No firing.
I'm just dumb. That's all it is. Y'all are dead.
Line up your target, Gwen.
Ooh. Just in time.
Prison didn't affect my form.
Ooh. Oh, thank you. Where are those? Where are these ice balls coming from?
I think they're from the bombers.
Sure. Where are the bombers?
Ooh, that'd be sick, Nemesis. I don't know. I don't know where the bomber is.
Do we have to kill another 133 enemies still?
Yep.
Are you finding that high of a concentration of enemies?
Nope. Just a few.
Attacking me. Just a warm-up. I'm attacking Deadshot's target. I'm above these creeps' pay grade.
Man.
Targeting another resistor.
You didn't say the magic word.
Get my ass corroded.
Is the password ass corroded?
Come on, not now.
Deadshot is the current target.
I don't want to be the current target. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you're the current target. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm not. What?
I wouldn't even know what that's like. You know what that means.
Forward defensive.
Roger that, Quinn. Firing on your target.
Ooh.
Directing all reinforcements of the Earthlings.
Oh,
Deal
here.
with them.
Maybe 4 more to go.
Basic, just. Oh, that's a lot of missiles.
Oh, that sure is. Obi has a Discord.
Yeah. It's not super
So
active,
you could,
but
yeah, you could absolutely join there.
you technically have one.
Technically, but let's be honest. It's not real.
I mean, at this point, mine's barely real.
It's more than just you and one other person. I guess 2 other people.
Defenses coming online.
Okay.
Oh, why are you guys all shielded? Where is it? Where's the construct?
Let's see how
They're
powerful
literally above me.
manages these
I
reinforcements.
got him.
There is no way out. Okay, find the enemy.
Oh, they want to go another round?
A terminal has transformed into a bomber. It's beautiful, really.
Brainiac will feel that defeat. Now, keep escalating.
Facilities online.
Yeah,
Soak
that was
it
the problem.
up.
We had to do a couple of these missions.
Okay, that's not.
How was that close
Broken
enough?
through Brainiac's army on multiple fronts.
Who?
Clean up the last pockets of resistance and push on to the data vault.
Where do we need to go?
It looked like it was this direction,
South.
and then it disappeared.
East. Yeah.
Am I going the right way?
Yep.
Okay. Ow, balls, why?
Between life and death, whittling away with each moment.
You know, the shark would use a shotgun as a long-distance weapon.
Just a warm-up.
We're not waiting for these destroyers to come to you. Go and break his siege breakers.
I had to re-click it, apparently.
Don't push it.
Oh, what the heck?
Kill order on people I liked.
Did they make good on what they said?
About what?
Come on, come
They
on
said
now.
taking out Deadshot. Oh. Why? Why is this one so much easier?
Apparently, we just picked the hard one first.
Yeah, apparently.
Either that or we're about to find out that there's a lot of much meaner enemies here.
I think they are bigger.
Engaging facility. Time for a boost. Here comes another wave.
Muscles is gonna blow up! Hide! Look out! Steroids is blowing his top!
Yeah, it's all brutes, but honestly,
Oops, all brutes.
The mighty destroyer.
I will happily take that.
Like I said, these brutes are dying pretty easy.
Absolutely they are.
Now, it's not all brutes, it's also helicopters.
Big bastard wants to take us with him!
Here comes the explosion. Shelter. My new destroyer. Find the Earthlings and, well, you know what to do.
We'll get nuked if we stand around. We make a fair Deadshot.
Supersize is going out with a
A new
bang.
destroyer.
Good. Reducing Brainiac's on-the-ground presence forces him to deploy from other dimensions. Keep him sweating. Task Force X.
Oh, here we go.
It's time.
Point of this conflict.
Defeat
Support squad is
Defeat
Flash
Brainiac!
Lantern for limited combat deployment.
Way over
I
there.
expect you to do anything necessary to secure this objective. Failure is not an option. Good luck.
Prepare to fend off more enemies.
Well, yeah, basically the name of the game.
No, it's not. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Yeah, fend off more enemies.
Reinforcements they shouldn't have.
More enemies like the Justice League.
Come on, not now.
Come on then, you alien pricks!
They got reserves. We're not done.
In Denali's gonna leave me behind.
No, I'm waiting on you.
Marked for elimination.
See that epic 3-point landing?
It was great.
Switch mags. Alright. Yeah, Brainiac. I was like, do we go back the way we came? No.
Yeah, Nemesis. I'll check it out.
Are we checking out?
Where? Art.
You haven't saved your task force.
Broken through Brainiac's army on multiple fronts. Clean up the last pockets of resistance and push on to the data vault.
Please stop flagging game.
Struck down in your prime.
I'm gonna. Am I dying? I think I am.
The efficacy of this light.
Or worse, am I crashing? Are you serious right now?
Really? Don't.
Gotcha, bud.
Am I real? I think I'm real.
Don't crash on me now.
Don't crash me now. I'm having a good time, having a good time.
Are you?
If when it's letting me have a good time, I'm having a good time.
Oh, jeez. What's it like to be able to swim through the air with reckless abandon?
Oh, dude, it's so good.
Because I kept nearly running out of jetpack before making it to the next island.
I could swim so fast. You want to see me do it again?
Oh!
Ow.
Okay, now Daphne and I can do all the work and hold the rest of them off. Go fight Brainiac. Go!
Oh,
Yeah, Doug, get in circle.
sorry.
I
I don't know what's happening. I'm lagging.
Again?
I can watch you. I can watch you.
Well, that was quick.
Oh,
Really,
that's it?
really thought it was even more than that.
Surprise me, Task Force A.
I'm still in the cutscene. What do you mean?
Oh, don't.
What do you mean, game?
The primacy of the data is what
I keep getting knocked over?
Yep.
What is happening?
There's a sniper.
Brainiac, I'm going to put everything I have into stopping you.
Oh, hey, Green Lantern's here. My game is literally unplayable right now.
Retribution will be swift, and not just because I'm on a mission, Tyler.
Quick charge, shoot Brainiac.
of Earth. Let's see
Yeah,
how
where-
those power levels are faring. Oh, too bad.
Where's the target?
Though you may win this battle, Task Force X, but you've never thought long term.
Stop! For the love of God! Stop! That's something. Alright, I broke that crystal.
I also broke a crystal, and I'm like, I don't know if it did anything.
That one's broken. That one's broken.
Found him!
I've been cooking up something very special for you, Brainiac.
He's running around like a flash.
Oh, is that him?
The Owens haven't collected their broken toy soldier yet.
It seems like it because
Color me surprised.
he showed up, I hit him, and then that's when I noticed Brainiac took damage.
Defense is returning.
Where are you? Where you running to?
Dude, why does this area knock me
I'm
down?
going to show you what happens to those who cross the Green Lantern pole.
There are other Green Lantern.
Your crimes are numerous, Brainiac, but I will personally see that you are brought to
Counter
justice.
Brainiac to recharge. Requires me to get him in my sights.
Will fix everything. True, you've gotten farther than any other squad, and yet I always endure. Always.
Well, you won't. So we'll kill you. But, you know, we just have to figure out how to.
Yeah, but once we do that, oh, you're so dead.
Brainiac, I'm
Got
going
him.
to put everything I have into stopping you.
Yes, yes, Earthling mines have wonderful plasticity.
Oh!
Your Green Lantern.
Okay.
Barriers have
2 revives
broken
remaining. I'm down.
and disproved yours.
Oh, balls. Okay.
Focusing on Boomerang. Check that shot.
Okay. Yeah.
It would be much simpler if you just stood still.
Retribution will be swift. And not just because I'm on a mission.
Your
time.
Green Lantern of Earth. Let's see how those power levels are faring. I can't fault your stamina. Only practically every other aspect of you.
I'm going to show you what happens to those who cross the Green Lantern Corps.
There are other Green Lanterns. you
Okay.
know,
I got a
even
couple
from
hits
this
off on
planet.
him.
No need to rely on the one.
What if we didn't target Deadshot? What if we didn't? Instead we did. We did.
It's fair.
Firing on Quinn.
Yeah, shoot at Harley Quinn.
I've been cooking up something
I think I hit
very
him.
special for you, Brainiac.
Hit him once.
The Owens haven't collected their
Your crimes are numerous, Brainiac. But
My troops would relish the chance to overrun you again. I'll leave you to get reacquainted.
Okay.
And I still got beef with you
Oh, we get a shield now.
in Arkham.
Okay. All right.
Brainiac, I'm going to put everything I have into stopping you.
Even I make room for the more useful classics. Not much variation here. But there is potential.
Tornado.
I like how he's like, not much variation here, but there is potential. And I'm like, are you describing your game?
I mean, harsh, but true.
Oh gosh, alright. Really prop back.
All right. Where's he at? Where's he at?
Let him. Freaking balls. Alright.
Targeting Boomerang.
Ow!
One should always try to begin with proven theory.
Got low shield.
Not much variation here. But there is
Ooh.
potential.
I have not seen him in so long. Oh, I found him. Found him.
I'm going to show you what happens to those who cross the Green Lantern Corps.
Yes, yes, Earthling minds have wonderful plasticity. Your Green Lantern just about still functions.
Your crimes are numerous, Brainiac, but I will personally see that you are brought to justice.
I'm sure those light constructs of his will fix everything.
I've been cooking up something very special for you, Brainiac.
Okay, I broke his shield.
There are other Green Lanterns, you know, even from this planet. No need to rely on the one. Even I make room for the more useful classics.
And he's not even my favorite Green
I
Lantern.
always try to begin with proven theory.
How we work?
Retribution will be swift. And not just because I'm on a mission time.
You're overdue for evisceration.
Oh, actually, I did him once. Okay. When I say once, I mean like an extra once.
Tactical repositioning.
Brainiac, I'm going to put everything I have into stopping
He's almost
you.
down.
Your crimes and
You
your
continue to be the proverbial thorn in my side, Task Force X. I will
Wait.
remove you.
Yeah, I was like, we're gonna have to fight his other forms too.
Okay.
Because that was the thing, with like the first Brainiac was just a flash Brainiac.
I knew the shape of the sequence we set in motion, but not the fine detail.
With the Justice League. Man, this is some bullshit.
Brainiac's goons bothering you? Let me send a packet.
Alright. So we've got.
So I mean, I assume we got the Justice League back to this
Is this only a
universe
grudge match to you?
by
Together. That is the weirdest thing. Anyway, let's do
by
this.
bringing them from a different dimension,
I'm about
right?
to buy something.
Didn't think I'd have a chance to
Did you not feel it more prudent?
Dude, he just took a
Allow your
ton of
heroes
damage.
Proper recovery time.
I don't even know where he's at.
Somebody call for backup with a twist.
Where is he?
Yeah. Now I'm a little rusty.
Here.
Don't think that I underestimated you. You know,
Okay,
I made
he's
my
back
estimation
shielded.
when we first met.
You say he's back to shielded?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care for that.
That time again, huh? Let me speed things along for you. Okay, everyone. Let's get this guy.
It appears our minds are made up.
Deal?
Of course, mine is made up of so much more.
Okay.
He's almost dead. Like,
Dude, this version is so much easier.
Okay, team. Let's up and at 'em. Hey guys, who ordered the Whirlwind Tour? Yeah? No. Okay.
hey, stop hitting me.
Oh, okay. Fight Brainiac.
At least the Flash is doing his best.
Oh, I'm ready to run circles around these guys.
Okay, one more shield down and we should be good.
This bloke still can't throw a flaming boomerang.
Get acquired.
We're all ready to play. I guess I better tear it up. Hey, Brainiac.
Your cerebellum should have burned out.
It's me, the Flash.
This is not impossible, but it
Okay.
is improbable.
Ooh, okay.
Batman?
Soups.
Superman.
I have copied my
I'm so happy that I have your stream pulled up because I can actually see it smoothly.
These Kryptonian powers have endless applications.
Oh.
The Flash. Really? No need to throw my refuse back at me.
Okay, what was Superman's gimmick?
I'm still got it.
Ah, of course. Everyone loves a low-speed chase.
Flying like a snowball in hell.
Okay. I have no shield.
I'm almost dead.
I think I just died. Oh. Yep, I
Yeah,
died.
you sure did.
You want to save it for yourself? I'm okay with that. Okay.
I can count on you, Shark.
All right, I'm blanking on what the gimmick is here.
I think it was.
Because hitting him doesn't do anything. Doesn't appear. I guess he is down to quarter health.
Do you need shield? Oh!
Ow.
I take no pleasure in seeing you run down the clock on enlightenment. Task Force X, stand.
Ow. Horrible time to lag. Thanks, game.
Shield back, thank you!
You should see me next to Mocktail.
The speed force appears to be more like a brisk stroll without my amplification.
Who wants summer digger?
So I think we have to counter him.
I finally see why.
Yeah, I think that's how we do the most. We're the most efficient.
Heat vision.
Marking Quinn for elimination.
Does anyone feel like bowling?
And I thought I had anger issues.
Of course. Everyone loves a low-speed chase.
Experience some turbulence.
Did you not feel it more prudent to allow your heroes?
I don't remember what it like
recovery
because I think it's the more damage we continuously do to him, like the more he takes.
I think I'm down. I'm down.
Can we already do the last revive?
What's up?
Oh, we already did the last revive.
No, that's my first time going down.
Oh, each of us have our own set of revives. I thought I was wasting both of our revives.
Nah, I think we have our own individualized revive.
Seems like it. Ow! Oh!
Alright. Where you at? Where you at? I see ya. Okay.
Heat vision felt a touch primitive, but actually, it's enjoyable.
And the crowd goes flying.
At least the Flash is doing his best in his delicate condition. Need fresh bullets.
There you go.
He went straight up.
Okay.
He's up there.
Better make sure to tell everyone just who saved it. My baby girl Zoe.
And not a single one of you gains anything from this. So that's irony. I'm right here, Task Force X. Time to focus.
That was my top spin. Oh, the speed force whammy.
Speed force appears to be more like a brisk stroll without my amplification.
Oh! Oh, balls! That's not fair.
I have two things so few Earthlings possess. Patience and an interdimensional transit vessel.
So we phased up
Okay, took him out.
lair, and he was steamed. But guess who else
Excuse me?
showed up?
Brainiac, that's enough. Kryptonian, you're indubitably too disco-populated to fight. Don't you know, Brainiac? Anything's possible with a little help from your friends.
Thought he meant us for a second, but of course he meant bats. Ow!
Hit.
Bat says the
Good.
criminals, that's us, did well following his plan. Though how'd we figure out Brady had cloned the League? We were like, there were clones? Anyway, we totally laid it out. If we took him back, Walla would make them into even bigger tools. More importantly, she'd totally 86 us. Soup said the League needs to atone for everything that happened. Starting with freeing all the folks Brainy tentacle wrapped, then putting as many worlds right as they can. As for us, we had a plan too. Did I mention the Wonder Trio of Hack, Lawless, and Toy Boy shorted out our bombs? That's important for the next part. At the end of the day, this squad sticks together. Why not do it out there in the Elseworlds instead of a frickin' prison block? Road trip! Don't you ending? Even Waller gets to say she saved the world. And she will, if she knows what's good for her. Suicide Squad out!
Huh. And then I landed.
Yeah, I saw that. Fine.
Deadshot's like, can I be on the ground first? Nah. Story time first.
I did it. I won the last one.
Jeez. By so much.
Everything is lagging. I'm not even out of my cutscene yet. Hold on.
There you go. Yeah, I was like, I can say it. Your marker hadn't even shown up here.
Oh! All right. Look at that.
Suicide Squad.
Like,
out. Huh? The story sensing Brainiac to a fate worse than death, being grilled by Waller with the League, tasked for protecting the skull ship all out of her clutches. They'll have a lot to talk about, while the squad enjoys some well-earned R&R. No, this is the last major update to Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. You can continue to play our main story and all previous episodic content, either online with your friends or in offline mode. From everyone at Rocksteady, thank you for your support. Episode 8 Mastery Levels. Now available for all incursions, and you can replay the Mayhem mission to earn powerful, notorious, and corrupted items, as well as Libra rewards. Every new mastery level completed in an incursion will be added to your balance rank, and additional mastery levels can be unlocked by completing the highest available in 3 of the 6 incursions.
I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know what a quarter of those words are.
I was like, I just read it and I don't know what I said.
Like,
Mission.
That's a lot of words.
Custom arrangement, hand calibrated, and all mine.
That is a lot.
Corrupted Chronos time dilation.
Now we're talking about the premium enthusiast gear.
Feather touch. Oh, this one's a tier 3 Libra. Same problem I had before.
Ooh, Nemesis. Oh wow, I love this Zora arc. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. Corrupted.
You lot love danger, don't ya? Plenty of it here. Peril too.
What is corrupted about it? I don't know what that means.
You know it.
Huh. I mean, not that it, matters.
But.
Huh. I'm gonna be real honest. If I played every season as they came out and I got that ending, I'd be a little pissed. I'm not gonna lie. That was so lackluster. Like, I feel weird in any ways about, like, everything's in 3D, but of course the part we want to see you did in a 2D animatic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get it, but also, like,
Do better?
yeah. It gives very strong, hey guys, we ran out of money vibes. Obi, whenever you get a chance, I highly recommend looking at Nemesis's picture.
Tab out.
It is cool.
Ooh. Let's see.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's very lackluster. Like, it's fine. Just
That's a solid Zara arc.
yeah.
Yeah, the ending's fine. It like, but I agree. Like, to have built up so much for a 3-stage boss fight,
A rehashed boss fight
and
on
like,
top of that, because that Flash section was absolutely the exact same Flash that we did in the first one.
sure, and I'm like, there's an element of that I expected, right? Because like, that's how they build Brainiac. Is he learned other people's abilities. But like, come on.
Like it truly feels it like it was all a dream. That, like, I know it wasn't. I know that's not how they ended it, but that is kind of how it feels. Like, all the Justice League is back, and the Suicide Squad vanished, and they get to live happily ever after, and the Justice League gets to live happily ever after, and Waller gets to live happily ever after.
Yeah, like now. Somehow, I'm more annoyed by having an ending.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah. Well, for how lackluster of an ending it is, I have a very fascinating story to end the stream on.
Okay, great. Love it. Let's go.
Okay, are you familiar with the band King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard?
Boy, that was a walk.
Have you heard of this band?
I have now.
It is an Australian, prog rock band.
Naturally.
I have heard of them. I've never really listened to their stuff. So, every month at our in our cafe in the building that I work at, we stream something called Science Cafe, where typically, one of the professors will come in and talk about science stuff. Well, I think because the pool is so small right now, they've started allowing humanities lectures on it.
Yep.
And so last night's Science Cafe, the full title of it was "Am I in Heaven? Meta-Modernism and Religion in the World of King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard." Genuinely, that's what the title was. And I was like, whatever. We typically get 8 views during the stream, and then over the following couple of months, it'll rise to 70 or 80 views.
Yeah.
Just people naturally.
Yeah.
24 hours passed when we streamed. It is at 585 views.
Oh.
Apparently someone from the King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard subreddit, one of the main mods for the subreddit is an OU alum.
Huh.
And one of their friends took a screenshot of the Science Cafe ad, and then they pinned it on the official subreddit, and people were freaking out, can't wait for this. Chat was so filled with people super excited to hear this lecture.
Huh.
So it is genuinely one of the most viewed videos on the OU College of Arts and Sciences YouTube page. I'm flipping through right now. I'm trying to see what the last one that beat this was. How many months ago it was. A full year ago, they did a humanities lecture, and it has 765, so only 200 views fewer. To go further back from that, the next one is 3 years ago. So, this one, blew up. It is insane to me, like
It's
how many
fascinating.
coincidences happened. And like, they're fine.
But
They're fine. They're a prog rock band, you know, whatever. But apparently, like, they tell like different mythology stories through their albums, but they do it in like disjointed ways, so fans piece together like it's this song followed by this song to tell the story all the way through, and things like that. Like it was a very fascinating lecture. And I'm still just blown away that it has more views in 24 hours than pretty much everything that's been streamed in the past year and a half.
why are you yelling, Pumpernickel?
It's midnight.
I said that. Yeah, like of all things.
Yeah, of all things. Like, I saw that and I was like, you know, wild title, but, you know, I'm sure it'll be just fine. And then I knew something was up whenever, let's see, we had like 25 people waiting for the stream to start, and I went, well, that's abnormal. It's usually one.
And it's me.
And then there more joined, and people actually were talking in chat about how excited they were and the different names. Like their usernames were all obviously like based on the band.
Mm-hmm.
So like apparently this band has like a very rabid following. Apparently. But also like the band highly encourages it because like I think one of our students was saying that in 2019 they released something insane like 3 albums in 1 year.
Huh.
Yeah, right. They have released like so many albums since they formed in 2010. Like I have been fascinated looking at it. But yeah, that I don't know. It's just very, very odd. Don't worry, Nemesis. I don't understand about the topic either. I truly don't.
Yeah, that was the other issue. I was like, I don't know how to put these things together short of... Yeah, someone was like, I know a way we'll get views.
Yeah, like it was pinned on the main subreddit, and like people made memes about it, about like how excited they were.
Mm-hmm.
That an actual like someone in academia was giving a really professional lecture on this band.
Like, you know, if that's what makes you happy, like,
Yeah,
good for you.
yeah,
But
absolutely.
I do have questions about it.
Right.
Because I'm like, I'm trying to think of niche things that I like. Old Gods of Appalachia.
Yeah.
Or horror podcast. Great, you should go listen to it. And I'm like, if I saw that was happening, I'd be like, oh, that's neat, and would go on with my life. Like,
Yeah. Like, people set alarms. Like, people all across the world watch this lecture. Whenever I get back in on Monday, I think I'm going to look at demographics and see what countries some of the viewers are from. It is just fascinating.
Some of them from Prague.
Yeah, right. Like I sent a message in our work Teams chat where I was just like, guys, I have to share this with you because of how wild it is.
Like, folks, this doesn't make any sense.
Not at all.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so you know what? Better conclusion than Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
More surprising twists.
Oh man. Like, I think that's how I would describe this game. Just fine. It's fine. You want to play it? Play it. You get tired of it? Stop. It's fine.
I think that's the ironic thing is like we just got done before we did that talking about how like this was so close to being good and like they just need to do a couple things, but man, when they do the story beats, they do those parts really well, and then the game
And
was
then
like, you want to bet?
I'll show you good story. What's this?
Ugh, I caught the bug. Ugh.
He caught the bug.
Do.
And here's something that does actually bother me. How is it that beating the game, like beating the final mission, how did it not unlock a cosmetic? Like how?
Yeah, no, I have no idea.
Like anything. Like how was it not a Brainiac doll or I don't know.
Something? Yeah. Nope.
Anything that made me feel like, yay, I did it, other than just like, hey, you did it.
Because when did we unlock that?
Let's see if we.
Waller.
Huh?
Nope, that's not helpful.
What about Waller?
There was one of the trophies. Tiny director doll. Increase your balance rank. I don't think I saw that I had it until after that was over, but
What does it even mean? And do I even have it? Tiny director doll. So wait, where did it say what it does? Oh, increase your... What?
Yeah, that's how you
I
unlock it.
see. That's how you unlock it. I see. Like, that's fun. I actually like that quite a bit. But just like, you know... How? I'm floored. I genuinely am. Where it's like... You literally let the game fizzle out like that at the end? Like, you... Not... You know what I mean? Like, how did nothing unlock? How? I'm just so confused.
I'm confused where my cat is.
Oh no. Pump! Pump, come back.
Oh, Rick, where are you? Where are you? The problem is I hear plastic. But like, we cleaned up in this room a lot.
That rules. That just freaking rules. And, you know, I think it's the potential, right? Like, I think that's what just bums me out about this game. Like, it very much had potential.
Yeah. Like, I'm disappointed because like the game did a great job of, like I said, it did a great job in the story beats, making you be like, yeah, that's the Rocksteady we know. That's the story it wants to do. And I get that they presumably maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe that's what's happening here. They're like they had to rush the ending more than they planned on.
Yeah.
But
like, look how sick. Let me hide my webcam. 1 second. Look how
where
sick this
are you?
shark armor is. Like, how did we not unlock like some form of Justice League outfit for them? You know, I'm not asking for a ton here, but just like something.
Well, again, that's why I'm like the perfect things if they wanted to could have just been a one of the dolls or trinkets or pins or something. Like something that denotes I did it.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering if even they were like, listen, we know what we made.
I guess. I don't know.
We know that once you beat this last Brainiac, you're not gonna play this game again.
Well, hey, you know what? We experienced it. It was an experience.
It was, and now we know.
Now we know. And, you know, knowing's half the battle. Like, I'm very glad we didn't spend the next 4 months grinding to get to this point. Do you know how, like, catastrophic that would have been? You made a great call.
I'd been so mad. Like,
dang.
Yeah, like we get. Do we get anything good out of that?
Nothing. Like that's what I can't understand. We got nothing.
I was trying to see if like in the codex, like they were like, hey, you've unlocked codex things, and I'm trying to look and I'm like, no.
What in the Willy Wonka is this? Like, it genuinely feels like that entire Willy Wonka like monologue at the end of the movie is where we're at right now. You get nothing. You lose. Good day.
Yeah, a bit.
Like, they literally relegated the fact that the 3 main people that we do missions for, Penguin, Ivy, and Hack, is that her name?
Yeah.
Like, it was so they spent 5 seconds saying, oh yeah, by the way, these 3 disabled the bombs that have been the threat the entirety of this game. And then they disappeared. And then we disappeared. And then everyone was happy. And it's like, huh?
It's like that's all it took?
Like, why didn't we do it sooner? Like I'm just so confused.
Unless we're wrong and we because we skipped it. You know, they since we just skipped to the end, they gave us a half ending. Like,
I don't know.
I almost want that to be the case.
You know, the sad thing is, though, it probably isn't.
No, you're correct. It's not. It's definitely not. That was the full ending, and I'm sad about it. But yeah, I'm glad we didn't decide to, you know, grind it a bunch off stream so we could just finish it up.
Just wow.
Yeah, that would have been so depressing.
Yeah, I'm a little bit shocked right now. Like, I didn't expect a lot, but come on. I expected something.
And again, it's because we both acknowledge that the story was better before that.
Yeah. Like, I genuinely feel a little betrayed. I wish they would have left it unfinished. At least then you have the illusion of like, ooh, what happened?
What would they have done?
This happened. You know,
How would they have finished
and exactly, like we would have created our own stories, and it's cool. I'm so confused. I really am. I'm just kind of blown away right now. I'm gonna go lay in bed and just stare at the ceiling for like 3 hours, contemplating life.
Probably shouldn't do that if you can help it. I understand it. I understand your position.
However, them's fighting herds is free on Epic.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, we had a fine time. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. It's really odd that that's what happened. Like, it felt more rushed than the ending of Great Game of Thrones.
Ouch. All right.
I said what I said.
You heard me, game.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
Do better. Oh, what's that? You can't.
Because you're gone.
Waller detonated your device. Goodbye.
You know what? You know the sad thing? You deserved it.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm like even if we had to, because like it was really cool having the Justice League there helping us in the last match. Even if you left the entire outro the same, but you made us rescue each member.
Yep.
To have them in that final fight.
And maybe we do. Honestly, I don't know. Unless it's like comic book cutscene of like, oh, we just yoinked you out of your reality and now you're here with us.
But no, because they said that he had made clones. He'd made clones of them.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. Yeah. What?
Yeah, they really said we didn't know where to go.
How can we set up the next Batman game?
Like we need to have the ability to do this again.
All right, let's see.
Are you looking up a discussion of it?
I am. I'm trying to see. Like I just ending explained it. It's telling me the base game ending, but like DLC ending.
Oh, can I help you?
It dragged. Oh yeah, that is true. So this game was such a flop that it canceled the Wonder Woman game. That is true.
I say, and let's be honest. One, was the Wonder Woman game going to be single player? Was it also by Rocksteady? Because if those things are true, these people are stupid. They don't understand why this game failed. And Batman succeeded. Like this is what drives me insane is the company's focusing on is them focusing on these live service games that never last.
They never last.
Like I say,
never.
You are more likely than not going to make the next big live service game.
Right. You know, it's just like Marvel
Rivals?
Yeah, it is called Rivals, right?
Yep. The new one.
The new
Overwatch killer
in 2024?
Yeah.
Where were you?
Absolute fluke.
Did you start developing after Overwatch 2 came out? What happened?
Or what they did was they waited until, because like everybody wanted to make an Overwatch competitor and rush the market with them. They all failed. And they bided their time. You wait until everybody's really dissatisfied with the one they've got, the big one.
Yeah.
And you see what people are complaining about for that one. And you change those things. Brainiac, what you doing? You're not used to being up.
Okay, so the Justice League we killed were clones. The actual Justice League of this universe is still alive, except for Wonder Woman, who is 100% dead.
Correct.
And Nightwing, who was killed? Question mark. Like there was a
Yeah.
bloody mask in the Batcave.
Yeah.
So like I guess
He's super dead, yeah.
yeah, it's just like
Yeah, that's a needless. Yeah, that's a completely pointless thing to do.
I'm just what?
There's no reason to do that except for the fact that they were like, well, you know, the final Brainiac, it can't just be the Suicide Squad that kills him. Like that. That's too easy.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what the
Now-
solution to that would have been, right? All the other villains that we've been saving and recruiting.
Actually did something?
Yeah, just have them as the people helping us in the final fight.
Lex, Ivy, Toyman,
No.
freaking Penguin.
Not even them. Like, even if you just wanted to make it the ones that we recruit from each episode.
Oh, yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I forgot about that because you have Joker, you have Lawless, you have Deathstroke,
There's
and
8
you
of 'em.
have Mrs. Freeze. There's 4.
You doing?
Because I think there's
You
one
bite that cord, I'm
character
gonna beat
for each 2 episodes.
Yeah, you're correct. You're correct.
But still, like, where were they? What do you mean? What do you mean that we just spent 8 episodes building up to this and then no one? No, like no one.
We were
was
still
there.
stuck with a max of 4. Like, we had a whole secondary team.
Like, according to this article, it looks like based on data mining and like just some contextual stuff, it doesn't appear that the clone twist was just pulled out of thin air to make people happy. It seems like that was kind of around since the game launched, which I don't know if that makes it better. Like, that's just, I don't know. I don't like that ending.
No,
I
again, yeah.
really don't.
So you're saying that we didn't do what the game said we were going to do.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, great. Congratulations, everyone. We played Suicide Squad. Don't kill the Justice League.
Suicide Squad saved the Justice League? Question mark. Hey, you know what? That also would have been if you leave everything else alone and go back to your other complaint. That would have made a great sticker to put on the side of a gun.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. Absolutely. Like, super tongue-in-cheek. Like, I think I would feel better if they gave me a sticker. Have a wonderful night, Nemesis. Thank you for hanging around and
Sorry,
listening
Nemesis.
to us rant about this game. Like, I just need to process some stuff, okay? I feel like how I felt at the end of Halo 4. I'm going to be really honest. I feel a little shell-shocked right now. Like, what?
Like, I tend to be... This is especially noteworthy because I tend to be very much like, okay, you know what? They had a vision. They followed their vision. They concluded their vision. And I usually don't get too deep into them because I'm like, what is it? Is it usually the preference? Is it usually the ending I would like? No. But I see what they went with. Like, I didn't even complain about the ending to Mass Effect 3. Like,
Wow.
I was like, okay, and then looked online and was like, oh, everyone's pissed.
Yeah. The ending of Mass Effect 3. What color do you like? There you go.
To me, it was always going to fall to a binary choice.
Like, I had to.
Like, that's how the game had to end.
But I think what just kind of blew me away with Mass Effect, like, were you, like, how do you feel about the indoctrination theory? Like,
I have no idea. I haven't seen anything about that.
Oh, have you not?
And that's the
Basically, oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna say, you finish yours and then I'll say mine.
I was just gonna say the indoctrination theory is a theory that people had that throughout the entirety of Mass Effect 3, Shepard was becoming indoctrinated slowly. That's why the child you could see, but no one else could see. Like, it was you fighting off the indoctrination, and why whenever you killed the machines in the end, spoiler alert, if you picked red or whatever color it was to destroy all technology, that's why people thought that's why, like, you saw Shepard's fist punch through the rubble at the end of the game. Like, that's the only additional scene on any of those endings of, like, what was that?
Oh.
And yeah, like, I highly go down that rabbit hole. If you like the Mass Effect series, it's a, like, really solid theory that I genuinely cannot imagine it's not real. Basically, that everything after you go up to the different color choices, is all imagined. It's when you're fully indoctrinated, and then you make a decision to destroy all technology, which breaks that indoctrination.
So only one of the decisions would have been real then?
Would have been the good ending, yes. And that's kind of what people think. The developers refuse to say anything about it, or really even acknowledge it. But, like, there is enough evidence that's like, yeah.
Interesting. I mean, I've been wanting to replay them, because they were phenomenal, and then I got the whatever the edition was, where after they did the remaster of them all, and I'm like, I have it, and the time I went to go play it, it wouldn't work. It was just fighting with my computer for some reason. I don't know.
Weird.
But yeah, so I'm like, I just don't Yeah, this game, I just don't understand.
Yeah, I was singing his praises. I have been the one to, like, say, like, real positive stuff. Like, yeah, it has its downfalls here and there. Yeah, I understand why it was kind of a flop, but at the same time, like, it's worth playing. And now, like, playing through the base game and pretending that there is no DLC or anything like that is the best way to play this game.
Correct.
I hate to say it, but that's how I feel. I feel like the episodes, while they were cool to play, it was still the exact same gameplay, just a different skin slapped on it. With a half-baked story that apparently none of it even matters? Come on.
Yeah, like, again, like, it's like with Mass Effect, where it was always going to end on a binary choice, because that's how a choice-based game is going to end. Like, there has to be a final choice, and in order for that final choice to have gravitas, it's got to just be this or that.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
But with this story-based game-ish, I realize that's doing a lot of heavy lifting there.
It's a lot of heavy lifting, dude.
With this game with a singular story, how's that? To just Deus Ex Machina it at the end.
Yep. Like, if it wasn't freaking called Kill the Justice League. Like, hello?
But again, I think that's where it would feel more okay if hold on. Let's also do the Google. Let's also do a Google here.
Oh, we got a double Google situation going on, folks. Or
Alert,
double Googs,
alert.
if you will. Double Googs. Also, I just realized I do not have my alerts on here, which I need to fix all my alerts anyway.
Okay, but did they give?
I have 121 games in my Epic Games library, and I think this may be the only one that I completed, like all the way through. Nah, other than DLC, I completed Escape Academy. I did that on Game Pass before I got it.
Escape Academy's so good.
Dude, it's so good. I want to play the DLC. I'll do it eventually.
How do you see the number of games in your library?
If you go into your library, it's at the bottom showing blank to blank of blank.
Oh, yeah. 423.
Did you 423?
Awesome.
What?
That is what it says.
They have 400 games in this? What?
There are 400 games that exist?
I'm so confused by that. Wow.
I said I don't.
Do you just buy all of your games through Epic Games?
No,
And not Steam?
I don't buy hardly any of my games. I'm not sure last time I bought a game. Like, do you have Amazon Prime, right? You got Twitch Prime.
I do. I
Do
feel like I just.
Do you claim your Prime games?
Yeah, almost every time.
Almost.
I fully acknowledge that sometimes I do forget it. However, because like most of them are either Steam or Twitch launcher. Oh wow, dude, they have some good games for free right now. Holy crap.
For which one?
On Twitch. A few of those games looked interesting. But like they have the Talos Principle, they have BioShock 2 Remastered, BioShock Infinite Complete Game, Wolfenstein Youngblood, Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut, Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, and Saints Row the Third Remastered. Like, what?
Okay, here we go. You do save the Justice League members as you go.
Okay, I kind of figured.
I do feel a little bit better about that, but you save the you save the Flash in season 2. You save Green Lantern in season 3, and you save Batman and Superman in season 4. Which obviously they rushed the last ones because put the last two in the same one, but
that was definitely one of the endings of all time. Definitely.
Okay. Okay.
What's
I'm like,
what's
trying.
story?
I'm trying to read through. So the problem is, I'm on the Arkham City wiki, the Arkham wiki,
Okay.
where I got that information. And the problem is, it's like DLC story. It's literally 5 lines. 6 if you
Wow.
count the fact that the word squad moved on to the next line. I mean, to be fair, like it's not explaining anything. But like Season 1, Season of the Joker, Episode 1, Fear, Green Lantern shielding applied to troopers on high levels of Joker world. Brainiac boss mimics Green Lantern.
Oh.
Episode 2, Duality, Green Lantern infused troopers appear along with infused tanks, supplementing the choppers. Brainiac boss mimics Superman. So I was just like, okay. And so I was skimming through the rest of them, seeing what of note was added in. Because I don't know. I don't understand why. In Season 3, Episode 5, Thieves, Brainiac boss mimics Green Lantern and Superman. And Brainiac realizes just 2 meta powers isn't enough. Okay?
Huh.
Cool. Episode 6, Scoundrels, Brainiac mimics Superman. Like, what? You learned 2 wasn't enough. So next time you do 1. The thing that I do appreciate is, apparently, for Episode 7, you don't fight Brainiac.
What?
You fight off his goons, and then Deathstroke just kills him. Before the boss fight can begin.
Dude, what a mess.
Part of me actually really likes that as a concept. If you make that goon fight hard enough.
I would like that if Deathstroke actually showed up at the end. Like,
yeah, again,
I can't. I just can't verbalize it. I'm just conflicted. So conflicted.
Also, I'm also confused because they're like, you get the 3 bodies, 1 for each, and that's how you get to the number. And I'm like, that's not actually the correct number, even still. It's still 10.
Yep.
11, counting the preseason ones. Like,
I don't get it, man. I don't. Like, yes, they just, they ran out of money. Like, they had to get an ending, or they at least felt like they had to get an ending to the game. I get it. But just...
yeah, and then, yeah, this gives the summary of the end story, where I'm just like, okay.
It's just so much work for so little. Like, that's how I described the DLC. Like, it took us a full 3-hour stream to get to 10 levels. Like, yes, the other one we were able to get to 20, but still, we got 10 levels. So, like, it would take at least 2 streams per episode. There's 8 episodes. 7. Let's do 7 and then 1. So 15 parts just on DLC? What? For it to all just kind of be like, and and everyone came back, and Brainiac lost.
Allow me to add
Yeah.
some more confusion.
Oh.
Well, this goes to the original making of the games. Down in the trivia section, the game features 3 members of the Suicide Squad that were killed off before the events of the game.
Wait, hold on. Can you repeat that? What?
The game features 3 members of the Suicide Squad that were killed off before the events of the game or have been changed in some way. Back it up. Got that.
What does that mean?
King Shark died in Batman Assault on Arkham. No. Do not climb on the desk like that.
What?
Captain Boomerang was killed during the Arkham Knight comics. And Deadshot is a completely different person. Now, it does say that Boomerang and Shark's deaths were featured in what is now considered non-canon media, which is a weak excuse.
Why is it always DC, man?
And
Why can't they get their act together?
no, it's just making a different universe. You didn't have to make it in the Arkham universe,
Right.
but you did.
Exactly.
So follow your rules.
Make it a new universe. Make it so they're dead at the end. Like, there's no satisfaction from being like, wow, they're cloned? Thank God. Like, everything's screwed anyway. What?
Like you say, this does say that the Deadshot of the past Arkham games was confirmed to have traveled from Earth 2. I need to know if that was, if they confirmed that in this game or previously. If it was previously, fine, no qualms. If they did it in this game, why? Just why?
Dude, just what? I'm lost. I don't know. The more I think about it, the more disappointed I am.
You know what else makes it disappointing?
Oh no.
This game is dedicated to the memory of Kevin Conroy. He deserved better.
The main story was dedicated to him, and that was at least fine. Ugh, dude. Wow. Just wow.
Yeah, like I don't. I don't know.
Well,
We're gonna have to decide what we're playing next time because it's not this.
No, we're good.
We're gonna get off this call and I'm going to uninstall it immediately.
Yeah, I'm right there with you because I know I'm not going to play it anymore.
And to be clear, I'm going to uninstall this immediately. You know what's still installed on here?
Oh no.
Just in my Epic Games library. We're not even going to my Steam library. Just in my Epic Games library. Arkham City is still installed on here. Let me see. When
I just want to point
I last
while you
played
look that up. While you look that up, I just want to point out that we've played, or at least I played, 46 hours, almost 47 hours of that game.
Of Arkham City?
No, Suicide Squad.
Oh, that's worse.
And it's 109 gigs? For what?
For all that hard loaded. I
lied. It's not that I'm getting more disappointed the more I think about it. I'm getting angry.
I quote unquote finished because like there's so many things left to do in Arkham City, which was the idea that I would eventually go back and do it. And let's be honest, I won't.
True.
But I still have some desire to do so. October of 2022.
Dang. And you already know. You already know. No interest whatsoever to play Suicide Squad.
No, I'll never play this game again.
But will you recommend it to anyone? Probably not.
No. I say, can they get it for free? If they can get it for if they can get it for free, then I'll be like, it's worth playing through the story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speed running the story.
Not DLC.
Not DLC.
Story.
Just the story.
I would even go. I may even go as far as say, don't even do the side missions. It's not worth it.
Correct. It's like if you wanna see the interactions between your squad and the people who are helping you, then go for it. But just no.
And well, thanks for tuning in to our podcast, everyone.
Where Obi and Doug just rip a poor dead game apart for an hour.
Dude,
I wanted it to be good. Oh, and you know what? Now I know what we need to play now.
What do we need to play now?
Hold on. Make sure I get the name right. Gotham Knights.
Oh yeah, that is multiplayer, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of forgot about that game.
And you know what? According to my Steam, the space required for it is less than half of what this game requires.
Unbelievable.
It will
Just
be
unbelievable.
Sure, I assume it will be just as not worthwhile, but
all right, let me see something real quick. Go to store page. 110. How was it? 110
what?
Gigabytes?
Suicide Squad?
Yeah. It was over 100, right?
I don't know. Hold on. I'm actually still in the game.
Oh. See, mine's already gone.
It's already on its way out the door. Now I have to wait the 30 minutes for it to realize that Suicide Squad's not running anymore and never will again.
Let's see. And the fact that game has microtransactions. Get over yourself.
I'd rather go and play The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, which I couldn't figure out for the first, I don't know how long. 107 gigs.
Grand Theft Auto 5 is 105. What did they put? It's past midnight. I shouldn't yell, but what did they shove like cookies in it? Like what? Why is it so much? I don't understand. It's the same assets over and over again. It's the same fights over and over again. The guns are essentially reskins. What? Huh?
The graphics are better, slightly.
Do you know how many frames I had earlier? I know because I could count them.
Oh.
Wow. What an experience, Obi. What an experience.
A time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. Wow.
28 hours and 10 minutes. I'm never getting that back.
Did I accidentally leave my game on overnight one time? That's weird. I sure as hell didn't play it without you. Huh.
Another sign of a great game.
Yeah, like, wow. I cannot believe that last week I was kind of like, listen, if we're gonna do it, we should really like just play through all the DLC. Like, I would have been
no.
livid. Freaking livid. And also, I just want to point out, I am pulling the stream back up. Not like going live again. I'm still live. This game marked great for beginners. I don't know if you see it on my screen.
I see
but
that.
Right
Yep,
there.
you're correct.
Yep, right there. Great for beginners.
It is.
And recommend this game.
It is great for beginners. The beginning is great.
You're right. We're misreading it. Wow.
It's great for beginners, defined as people who begin games and never finish them.
Oh no. Oh, that's so awesome. Wow. Whoo! What an experience. Yeah, look at all these guns that we never saw. Wow.
Oh, look at that.
this-
The game is gone from my computer now.
Oh, dang. You hate to see it.
I don't.
You hate...
I also have Tomb Raider on here still. Let's play Tomb Raider.
Wow.
Or have I even played this Tomb Raider? That might be the problem. That might be the real problem.
I'm just... gonna go to bed, and Marianne's gonna be like, are you okay? And I'm gonna say, I'm fine. As a single tear rolls down my cheek. Just, wow.
Oh, is this the second new Tomb Raider? Was Rise the second one that came out?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it is.
Okay, never mind. I have not actually played it. So that's why it's still here.
Because I think it's just Tomb Raider.
It is, because I beat the first of the new Tomb Raiders back in 2020. In 4 parts.
Do I have
Four
Tomb Raider?
streams.
I don't have it. Didn't grab it. What's going on with you?
I may have bought
Oh,
it.
well.
That might be what it was. That one I may have bought. Because, 2020, we needed things to do.
That's true. It is true. It is true. Just.
It's alright, so Gotham Knights for next week. Got it.
Yep, that's right. Let's do it.
How much worse can it be?
Dude, we're
Yeah.
different people than we were when we started the stream.
You're so full of vigor and optimism.
Appreciation. And appreciation. Like, we were both pretty positive, and then it ends, and we're just like, what? Huh? What do you mean?
What do you mean it's over and that's how you ended it?
What? Obi, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 1. My brain hurts.
That's fair. We have basically just been
God.
whining about it at this point. So
It's true. I'm just so confused. Someone explain it to me, please.
make it make sense.
Make it make sense, please. All right, man. If you can, it doesn't need to be tonight. Shoot me a message on Discord. Well, no, I can just ask you. What's the date for the Tuesday journey together?
6/18 or not 6/18. Jeez,
Oh my god. Ooh.
they will still be out of print by that point.
Dude.
It
Just 'cause
is-
it's true doesn't mean you need to say it, okay?
Because it's true doesn't mean that it's right. 3/18 at 6:30. I will send you the same picture of the flyer
Okay, that sounds great.
that I took.
'Cause if I get off work at what time is it?
It's almost 1 o'clock.
The pre-release?
No, that's at 6:30,
Okay, great, wonderful.
and it's almost 1 a.m.
So should have went for the sensor beep.
for what it's worth, I did that exact same thing to Bubbles because I was telling her about it. And she's like, well, what time is it? And I'm like, well, it's 9 o'clock, so I gotta go. But
Oh man, I'm amazed you haven't been killed in your sleep. I'm just gonna be really honest.
it's fair.
It is,
Or while I'm
I
awake.
think yeah, exactly, right? Like, I think it truly is a testament of how much your wife loves you. The fact that you are still drawing breaths in this plane.
Or just her tolerance for this.
I guess. I mean, she chose.
It's one of the two.
She chose, so she knew. This wasn't an arranged marriage.
I hear you now. Her level of self-loathing. Got it.
Ah, yes. Yes, of course.
All makes sense now.
Oh, God. Okay. Wait, what? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Why do I have 2 Grand Theft Auto 5s?
Where?
What? You know what? Before I go, PC stream. Look at this. I have Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced, and then also Grand Theft Auto 5 Premium? Yeah. What? What do you mean?
Oh yeah, so do I.
Are you... Huh. Well, okay then.
So one of these, I realized, showed up. Yeah, Enhanced just showed up on my list today. Showed up at the top of my list today.
Wait, is it... Wait, it just came out 4 days ago. Is this a high graphics version?
No, it did just come out 3 days ago.
What? Do you mean? Oh, and the Enhanced is no longer a game. Like, you can't go to the store page.
You mean the premium?
Yeah, the premium. Sorry.
I'm guessing that's what happened. So anybody who owned the previous one, they were just like, here you go.
Here you go. Yeah, I guess. Wow. Well, that is a new fact. And it's on sale for $15.
For anybody who still needs it.
That's right. Which I don't know who that would be.
The same people who still need a copy of Skyrim.
Oh, dude, you're telling me. You're telling me. All right, Obi, I am going to call it on that note of finding out that there's somehow a new Grand Theft Auto 5.
Listen.
So, ridiculous. Just absurdity is what this is. Please, just let me click out of this. Please? Thank you.
Nope.
All right. I will talk to you later, my guy.
Have a good one.
Have a wonderful night. Thank you for this experience.
I'm so glad we could share this nonsense.
That's right. I feel bonded. I feel trauma bonded. So, you know, hey, at least we have that going for us. All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Night, Doug.
Night.
And with that, everyone, that's going to do it for this evening. Thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you got more enjoyment out of the ending than I did. Or hopefully it was at least enjoyable listening to Doug and I rant and rave and cry about what they did to our poor boy. I don't know what we're coming back with. Let's be honest. I think speaking with Bumbles that she's gonna have to work on Monday, so she's gonna be unavailable for stream on Monday. So we might do a couple 1 hour widths. Fill the time slot. And then more Helldivers 2 on Tuesday. I don't know. Wednesday, I'm not sure the last time a Wednesday stream happened. And then Thursday, Doug and I will be back with something. Don't know what. Tune in to find out. Thank you all again for watching this, and until next time, this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.